The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again. Like when I was a girl, and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold. As if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom. But I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
All right, well, Sunstrain 01 is back at you with more Metro Last Light. I'm a little shocked here because I didn't think the intro was going to be like, "Hey, what are you doing so close to my lady? Why don't you back up a
Well,
little
what
bit?"
are you waiting for? Go!
Hey, we just had a moment here, and you're a
I'll
little
find
too
you
close
as soon as
to
they
it.
finish patching me up.
All right, I don't like you being that close to my lady. We just had a moment there, so. But what a moment that was, huh? That's right.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
Looks like we're in the kind of decontamination area.
It's all right. Just don't look.
When are we going to go home?
Soon. Very soon.
Looks like 8 bucks. Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, Yuri. News to say. Well, all bets are off now. They're going to cut. Damn right.
It kind of does suck for all these people, you know.
Save me, please.
Oh, it looked like that kind of spelled a word. If you guys can like rewind that, or not rewind it, but pause it maybe at the right time, it might have been able to spell a word. I wasn't sure. I didn't see it fast enough.
Hey! Anybody?
That's just horrible.
You're not going to get away.
So? What do I do now? What do I do, doctor?
Well, you know the prospects as well as I. Ask your doctor.
I know, but still.
On the safety precautions, on the gloves, on the mask. You signed the papers.
Yes, I did. But the kids, how was I supposed to talk to them with a mask on? They were scared. They were crying.
Yes, but you didn't save them, and you doomed yourself. We're short on people as it is, Pridurok. You could have helped so many.
Yes. Yes, I could.
Sucks for that guy.
Don't stand in the way, please.
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
Of course.
You see, there's only been 2 cases with good prospects so far. We must study them carefully.
Yes, I understand.
They've been told to handle their stuff, and yet look at all this shit. Well, what's there to do? They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah, and what's the point? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
They say it's to find the source of infection.
I think it's really dark in here.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus.
You can't go in there. It's a high danger zone.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry, Carl. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus. Dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons? My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
I love listening to conversations, learning more about this story. Definitely makes me want to go back and play the first one.
Will be considered hostile action and punished with lethal force.
But I feel perfect! Ah, that's great. I'm really happy for you.
The Reds were quite possibly hoping to enter a station completely wiped out by the virus, but it took too long to do that and they got impatient. They did not just wait for the outcome, they hastened it. The survivors say that when the purging of the station started, the Reds allowed some supposedly contaminated locals to escape to the neighboring station, the Oktyabrskaya Kotsiavaya. But those escapees were closely followed by the execution squads, if not for a team of order fighters who just happened to be at Koiskiava at the time and repelled the Reds. By now they would have 10 stations and Hansa would be cut in half. But the Auto managed to avert that.
Just stay here for a day. When the road gets better, we'll let you go back to the others.
And why would I sit here?
You must be attached. Corresponding orders by 2300 hours. Failure to display a name tag after this time will be considered hostile action, subject to severe punishment.
You guys doing alright? Cheer up, alright? Things are gonna get better. Alright, soldiers, cheer up. What about you guys, huh? Don't look down, look up. Have pride in yourselves, you made it this far. We're gonna make it all the way.
Attention, refugees. Do not engage in unnecessary or unauthorized conversations with medical personnel or guards.
I have a dream that all Russians will live. Oh shit. No. Come on.
That asshole. We told him to stop. every day.
That sucks. At least that was an alarm set by us, huh? And we still don't have weapons or anything like that. Can't jump, so we can't go that way. Yeah, let me just breathe in this nasty, nasty stuff. Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
Move, you can't stay here.
What the hell, Sam Fisher? What are you doing like a stealthy Splinter Cell bastard? See, you know, you're not supposed to be able to see those from this perspective. I thought that the character was the only one that was supposed to be able to see them. I hope someone got that. I don't see any other notes so far, so we're gonna keep going. I think there should be one more. I saw a secondary note thing, so there was a second page of the note.
Artyom, I'm here.
You know how I always try to find everything that I can. I want to make sure there's nothing else.
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are alright. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back? Is so much. Please.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomelin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met.
So, all the stuff's still there?
Of course.
I was thinking you had the brain to take something with you.
What prevented you if you're so smart?
Don't snap at me, bruh. What do we do now?
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees and the hospital. Perhaps that could help them.
Papers. What papers?
Hey, alright, there's the second note. Now the Oktyabrskaya Kotsevaya, belonging to Hansa, is the cross between the hospital and quarantine zone. All the refugees from the neighborhood station and everyone who has contacted them are being put into plastic boxes. And that's it. Nobody tries to treat them. Everyone suspected of being infected sits in this plastic cage and the stairs sits across. Playing stares at him. A minute of this game lasts an eternity. The losers are infected, die and get burned. Death is too good of a player to give his opponents many chances of winning. Alright, so it looks like we found both the notes. I like that. Let's keep going.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. He got a permit.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon.
Well, we sure got lucky the Rangers were here.
Why do they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
That's what puzzles me. Where's the profit? Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking?
Nothing. It's their job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
What? Fighting the Reds?
If there's
Hey, it's Vovova Ocelot.
dangerous mutants, anything, then Polish sends the Spartans to handle
Show us what
the
you got. Come on, let me
situation.
see it again.
And what's up now?
Show us your mad skills, brother. Fine, I don't want to see him. There you go. Nice, good animation. Alright, let's see what we got
Come here,
here.
Ranger. I got great weapons.
Secondary, we are all caught up.
Hey, Ranger. Come on, take a look. I bet you don't have these in Sparta.
These are
Come
select
on,
stock.
don't be shy. I'll even give you a discount.
So we don't have anything for that anymore. We're having this new weapon here. So hopefully
Nobody will give you a
it's going to be good to use because I want to keep using this weapon. I really actually like it.
You don't have
Except
enough
that's-
space.
Yeah, we already have too much of it, but maybe we'll actually think about
Come here,
getting
Ranger. Let's haggle.
some different weapons here.
Far from here, the epidemic wouldn't reach them.
Let's see. Hold on just a second. What, hun? Carrie's talking to me. What? Oh, you got more? Or you go get more? Yeah, see if they have some.
Hi guys.
Say hello to Carrie. You know, I'm adding more comics to my collection, and I gotta have things so I can put them on the wall. So Carrie came in here, and she's gonna go get some more. Sorry about that. That's right. This walkthrough is real, people. Let's see. If I traded in, if I traded this in, what can I get? A Kalash 2012. That's the best assault rifle used by the army. Great performance. Helsing, a silent revolving air gun that shoots metal bolts. Overpressurizing its tank power. But the extra, I don't think it'll let me. I don't know why that one says no. Ash shot. Well, that's a different one.
This is a great gun in perfect condition. Great value.
What do I want? This is a good choice. This is good.
Best choice for the panels, Ranger. Great choice. You might make a killing if you resell it.
Sheesh. As long as it's got a suppressor. It's a shotgun? Oh my god, I thought this was a revolver, and it's a freaking shotgun. Laser sight. It's a pistol. Alright, we got one hell of a freaking weapon there. Let's trade this guy in and let's see about getting...
A great weapon for a true professional ranger. This is a great gun in perfect condition. Great value.
that's why it won't let me.
Ranger.
Alright, well looks like that's all we're going to be able to do. So we got
This is a great gun in perfect
yeah, it won't even let me do that. I could have got it, but instead, what was I doing? I mean, I could sell it, but it won't let me trade it in. I think you have to only can have one of each.
This is a great gun in perfect condition. Great value.
I think this is considered a shotgun, I guess. I can't really tell what kind of weapon this is. It won't even let me do that anyways. Alright, I'm fine.
Good luck with business, Ranger.
Oh, sweet. Let's see what I got. Install possible customizations for a weapon. Nice. Alright, well, let's do it. Sure the shit's about to hit the fan.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. and they are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
That guy don't look too good. Ouroboros? No, I'm just kidding. Well, ladies and gents, it's go time.